HBL PSL 9 action continues on today with match number 16. The Karachi Kings, they play host to the Quetta Gladiators here at the National Stadium of Karachi. Oh, it's a very warm welcome to an absolutely beautiful evening here at the National Stadium of Karachi, and the stage is set for a really interesting encounter. The hometown heroes, Karachi Kings, they absolutely have to try and get a win above the Quetta Gladiators today, but they haven't managed to do so. Only one win out of the last 5 matchups between these two sides, so all to play for. And Waqar Yunus and Bazid Khan join me at the pitchside studio to chat through all the action to expect today. And Waqar, I mean, Karachi Kings, they absolutely have to get firing and sort out their power play woes and fast.
Yeah, playing at home and, the first performance not up to the mark. They have few issues. They made some changes yesterday, and I'm hearing that more changes coming up. So there are issues. Let's hope that they put up a good show. They didn't really bat well, and then of course when it comes to bowling, they were pretty ordinary.
Yeah, it wasn't a great performance yesterday, unfortunately, for the Kings. Bazid Khan, what do you put that down to based on what you saw yesterday?
The problem is the bat, especially the first 10 overs, the power play, where they're not getting enough runs. They leave a lot for Pollard then to catch up and do the power hitting. They need some power, I would say, boundaries up top and runs up top, so that then when Pollard comes in, he's got a platform to then explode even further.
Yeah, he certainly has been doing the best that he can in the late order, but top order needing to fire today. As we take a little look at the points table as to where we stand coming in today's very important clash. If you are a Kings fan, and you can see that Karachi, they're down the bottom in 5th, but they come up against the Quetta Gladiators, who are having a fantastic time. They really revamped their lineup and reaping the rewards already. They're sitting pretty in 2nd position, and both those teams, as you can see there, also have a few games in lieu. Well, Bazid Khan's been a very busy man. He's already had the toss a little bit earlier today, which Quetta Gladiators won. Rilee Rossouw said, "We want to have a field first," potentially based on what they saw yesterday from the Kings as well. And first time playing for them this season in this particular ground. So that sends the Karachi Kings playing 11 in. And I have to say, Waqar Yunus, of the 40 squad and staff, 14 of them are unwell, and that brings 4 big changes for their playing 11.
Yeah, I wish them well actually, because a couple of them went to the hospital also. So yeah, a few issues in the camp, and they made few changes for that particular reason. I mean, the players who went out are Hamza, Shamsi, Mohammad Amir is not playing deploy. He's the one who went to the hospital, and then in comes Rabani, Anwar, and Vince is back, so that's a good one. Zahid Mahmood, the right arm leg spinner, is back in the squad. Yeah,
thoughts are absolutely with all the Kings that are not feeling too well today, but they're up against the Quetta Gladiators tonight, Bazid Khan, and their playing 11 had one change in Mohammad Amir. He's resting. Sohail Khan gets a go today.
Yeah, Sohail Khan with a lot of experience come into the side, and Rilee Rossouw at the toss said that Amir needed a rest, and we got the super experienced Sohail Khan into the team. I think Quetta Gladiators this year have been a much improved team, management change, coaching change, but the way that they've played altogether, it seems as if it's a team that you need to watch.
Yeah, both sides are sporting very different looking squads. It's worked out well for the Quetta Gladiators, and a big reason for that is the wonderful leadership up the top by Rilee Rossouw. He comes back to the Quetta Gladiators after a few successful seasons at the Multan Sultans, and he's thrown the captaincy by Shane Watson. Let's get to know a little bit of that journey to the captaincy now.
I'm glad to be back home, as they would say. Being back at the franchise where I started my PSL career at is fantastic. I enjoy pressure, I enjoy a challenge, and I think it's something that I'll really enjoy. Yes, I mean, when results don't come our way, then there's going to be immense pressure from everyone, but that's sport, that's professional sport, that's pressure that we deal with daily. My experiences over the last year have been ones of happiness, and I've enjoyed my cricket. And especially around the world playing, it's just enjoying new connections and new people. So I mean, developing that side outside of cricket, I've really enjoyed thoroughly my last year, especially spending a lot of time with my family. I've had the most time with my family this last year than what I've had in 10 years. I think my favourite moment in the PSL probably has to be when we won the PSL trophy, whether that be for Quetta or for Multan. I mean, both of them were fantastic. And going back to the celebration, I promised my daughter that if a century or a 50 or something, I would like take my booty, and you got to keep promises, so I had to do that for her. And my boy he's Spider-Man obsessed, so I had to. Hopefully this season I'm going to do the rocket, because that's kind of my nickname, so hopefully that comes out once or twice this season. As a mentor, I would have to say my dad. He's been with me throughout everything from when I could even walk, and he's always supported me no matter the highs or the lows, and he sacrificed a lot for me to be here today, so I've got to give him a big thank you. Wherever I go is just to influence people in a positive manner, I would say, whether that be in cricket or in life, just to be the positive person, to always give energy towards the team and enjoy myself. I mean, that's the main reason why people have a long career, is because they enjoy cricket and they love cricket. And I feel like if you don't have that love, then you should walk the other way. And at the moment, I've got the love and I still got the passion to play. So as long as I've got that, I will be playing cricket.
Oh, Rilee Rossouw, he absolutely loves his time in the HBL PSL. And Bazid Khan, a couple of centuries to his name. He's nearing on 2,000 runs. What is it that makes him so successful over here in the subcontinent?
Well, firstly, he plays spin very well. He's able to dominate spinners, and very few spinners actually get the wood on him. So that's one plus. And also the fact that overall his game is almost as good as anyone. You look at that list and he's a legend in the HBL PSL. The way that he's able to exploit places in the field, access all the places, all the gaps, and makes him so dangerous at the top of the order.
Yeah, he absolutely loves his time here. He's been so potent as well in this format of the game. In this country, we absolutely love it. I hope we see the rocket, the celebration, potentially another century. But Waka, I come to you for the Karachi Kings as well. Just shortly, what can they really do differently today? They've got a new look squad. Where are the key parts that they can really improve on to get a different result?
Look, they are struggling, with the medical reasons. So I think what they need to do is just play for them and be positive. And sometimes when you don't have the sources, what happens? It take a pressure off you, and you don't think of losing or winning. You start thinking, okay, I'm just going to go out there and enjoy. And I think that's the best medicine. Just go out there and play your best cricket and leave it to God.
Yeah, quick prediction, Baz.
Prayers with Karachi, because everybody's in hospital, so it's probably them.
Well, thank you so much for joining us at the Pitchside Studio. Ball one is coming up right after this very short break. The Karachi Kings, what can they do against the Quetta Gladiators in today's all-important clash?